I'm sad. Good morning. Happy Saturday. That's land. And lots of little ships. It means it's over. It is 6:50. Should be getting off the ship about 8:30 after it goes through all of its inspections, customs, things like that. And then they'll start letting us off the ship. Letting us. They're not going to be letting us off the ship. They're going to be kicking us off the ship. So sad. But we'll start looking for another one. See when we can go next time. Do you think it'll be in the winter time? It's very, very excessively hot this time. A little hard. Lose sweat the entire time that you're gone, but I'm not complaining at all. It was still wonderful. We will probably look for one in winter so we can leave the coldness from home behind and go somewhere that is in, the 80s. That's always wonderful. We remember this cruise, why we normally cruise in the winter time. So we'll do some more videos and look at the nice little cloud formations back there. We'll do a few videos on the way home. That'll be it. The end. The end of a wonderful vacation. I did forget to mention, yes, Jimmy got his coffee one more time. Last day, no more coffee. He's on his own after this. So.
You got a shirt on.
He does have a shirt on. We have an hour and a half. Do we have to be off the ship?
I'm ready to get off the ship.
Did you have fun?
Karen might not want to, but I want to get off the ship.
Okay. Did
I
you
had
have
fun, but it's time to go home.
What was your most fun? I know the answer to this.
Spending time with you.
Oh, shit. That was not the answer I was expecting. I
can't surprise you when I want.
I was gonna say the monkeys in Honduras.
No, it wasn't him.
Wow.
It was right up there, but it wasn't him.
Wow. That was so sweet. I think that's one of the sweetest things you've ever said to me.
Back.
A shrimp boat with other birds. He must have forgot something because he's just making a big circle and come back.
Nah, it was.
They have a Karen on the boat, and she's going, I forgot my phone.
Spending a week with my wife on a ship by ourselves. Our first vacation alone in years.
18 to be exact. So, happy anniversary, honey.
Yeah.
From
Yeah, it only
ago.
took us a year to spend our anniversary cruise together.
Yeah, happy 17th and 18th.
Yeah,
So this cruise is
yes.
for both of them. Okay. We'll see you maybe when we're off the ship.
Maybe.
If we find anything interesting, we might do something a little bit before.
But fat people, let me tell you, get a scooter. I will have a scooter next time.
Yes.
Or be in the middle of the boat.
Or both.
Yeah, or both.
Yeah, I think that just makes it so much easier. Mobility, it's hard. It's hard when you have issues walking any great distance. My legs are tired, and I can usually walk. I actually haven't had any COVID issues during this trip. Hopefully that stays up. I've got a lot of exercise in, so I'm hoping I'm on the downhill slide, back hill. How the heck do you say that? I'm on the downward slope of those. I don't know. However you say, I think I'm getting better.
COVID woes.
God, I never want to do that again. Okay. Talk to you later.
She has not had to use her inhaler one time on this trip.
I have not. I'm doing very well.
Hey,
Gotta go.
Y'all be quiet over there. Who's that? I'm there in the morning.
Say hi to Carlos.
Hi.
He's the
Hey.
best room attendant on the ship. It's Terminal 2. We are parked in that building right there. We either walk all the way down to there, or all the way down to there on the other side of Pink Building to get to it. We're directly in the middle of a block that is completely blocked off from this side. So, we'll do walking to get the truck. This is Terminal 2. There's where we're gonna get off the ship. Oh, how's that? Vacation is over. Man, this guy can back this boat. He's backed it all the way down the thing. Now he's backing us right. He's parallel parking backwards. It's right here. My favorite place to go every morning. The coffee shop. Java Joe or JJ and whoever has working with him that morning is here, and they take care of you. Look at that line. This is why you get up early and go before they all get there. Working on the second coffee for the morning, sitting here waiting to get off the ship. All I have to say is, oh my goodness, getting off that ship was a chore. They have 2 ships in port today, so the Breeze and the Vista. Both of them were attempting to disembark people and embark people at the same time. Traffic was terrible. Trying to find porters. And then the wheelchair guy, he was wonderful. He helped Jimmy. I went and got the truck. I tried to get out of, we did parking right across the street. It took me forever to get across the street, get the truck, and get through traffic to get back to the port. And I was literally parked maybe 200 yards from where Jimmy was sitting, and it probably took me, how long was I gone?
30 minutes.
Yeah, at least 30, 45 minutes. It was a long time.
Did you have to walk up and down? Or?
Yes, I had to walk all the way to the end of Terminal 2, across the street, all the way back down the next street, 4 buildings down to get to the vehicle. I couldn't go just directly across. Too many fences and buildings involved. Then I had to drive back out, down an alley, try to get across the street into the right turning lane, then turn right and get into the left turning lane. It was crazy, but we made it. I had to pause that video. My mother-in-law called, and I can tell I've done too many videos because we were talking to her on speakerphone, and as we said goodbye, I was waving at my phone like she could see me. Yep, I've done way too many videos this week because I was like, bye, love you. Yep. But it's been fun. Jimmy's driving right now, going to get us through Houston. Then we're taking a different route home, have a little bit more, not as many back roads. We took every back road on the way here. But we're going to stay on the main highways, going home. Looking forward to stopping a few times because I actually have a place to stop this time. It's middle of the night, in the middle of the boonies on the way down here. Got anything to say?
I'm driving.
Yeah, he can't talk and drive.
Not through Houston.
We're not in Houston.
Almost.
Oh my goodness, if you come this direction, not traffic, but what do you call it? Where they're building stuff. Construction. The construction between Houston and Galveston is constant for like 55 miles. I mean, it tells you next 55 miles. And there's both sides of the street. They're working on everything. There's Buc-ee's. Let's wave at Buc-ee's. Should we? Never been there.
We might see some Buc-ee's this time.
Yeah.
We can get to.
Never been there, but everybody
like
talks
Buc-ee's
about
Mall.
it. Yeah, that is huge. That's all I got to say. That's huge.
So that one guy coming down there said that, he said, well, dropped a $100 bill in Buc-ee's.
Let's go to the gas station and go shopping. Or whatever it is. I'm assuming it's a gas station. I see gas pumps. So, yeah, we're heading back towards Houston. And we got about 9.5, 10 hours of driving to do today. I'm sure we'll have something to say.
Well, it's actually supposed to be a 9-hour drive, but yeah, it'll take us longer.
Yeah, because I got to stop and eat. We know that. So, I'm sure we'll talk to you a few more times along the way. Man, look at that traffic on the side of the interstate backed up. I don't know if I can see it. That is the
As
side
far
road.
as you can see, headed in.
It's as far as you can see on the access road. I had heard not to get off the interstate because it was the access roads that were so backed up. So we will be getting to the other side of Houston before we get off
Yeah, it's
to do
bad
anything.
when the interstate and the access roads are tore up at the same time.
Yeah, it's crazy. The traffic is still just backed up over there. That's getting off the interstate. Wow. Yeah, so we won't be getting off anytime soon. We'll get through Houston, make a few stops, enjoy our drive nice and slow on the way home. Depends on who's driving, if we're going slow or not, but we'll have fun. Talk to you later.
10 miles an hour.
Traffic.
Houston.
We're going through Houston to Dallas. And whoop, we were going 10 miles an hour. Now we're going to stop. Eventually we'll make it home. We just got to get through Houston. Downtown Houston. I'll be doing a lot of editing on these videos before I post them. Jimmy and traffic are not getting along. I'll have to delete out the F-bomb occasionally. There's been a lot of traffic so far. Beautiful views going through the skyline here. Downtown Houston. Yeah, it's neat to drive through. Never, ever want to live in a city. Give me my mountain and my trees, and my ocean and my beach. While I'm driving, I'll take the time to say happy 62nd anniversary to my in-laws, Jimmy's parents. 62 years. That's a long time to be married to each other. Love them a lot. Happy anniversary. I know Jimmy won't see this. His dad's name's Jimmy also. I know his dad won't see this, but his mom could very well see this. So happy anniversary, you two. Hope we get to cruise together soon. This is only the second cruise, I guess, without you guys. But we look forward to cruising with you in the future. Happy anniversary. So I was pulled out of the port. Jimmy was driving. I told him I needed to use the restroom. He said, well, there's nowhere down here you're going to want to go. Well, I knew we weren't going to stop in Houston, so we were going to wait to the other side. I finally mentioned it again that I had to go.
We're doing a bladder check.
And he says, well, why didn't you say something? I had to remind him about the whole conversation we had pulling out of the port. That I had said something way back in Galveston.
Well, yeah. Who knew Houston was 150 miles long?
I'm sorry, I won't be able to edit that F-bomb out of there, and that's in that conversation. We're now 25 miles. I feel like singing that song from, what was that movie? 7 something rides for 7 brothers. No, the Chicken Ranch. The Chicken Ranch. We're so many miles to the Chicken Ranch. We're 25 miles to the Buc-ee's in Madison something. I just gotta make it 25 more miles at 75 miles an hour. It should only be, what, about 20 minutes? Surely I can make this. Surely. And then that'll be, we've been on the road for probably 2 hours now. I think that's a pretty good bladder check in my opinion. But we are going to visit a Buc-ee's. Never been there. But I searched, and the next one is in Madisonville, so we're going to stop there.
Probably just not on this road.
It is on this road. I looked. It is on I-45. So, oh no, it's bumper to bumper ahead of us, and everybody's stopping. I might cry. 1 more mile to Buc-ee's after 5 more slowdowns we've had. So, it was not the 20 minutes I was expecting. It was a little bit longer. But we're almost there. I can see the sign. Getting ready to go. Traffic in Texas sucks. People are either driving a million miles an hour or not driving at all.
Slow for no reason at all.
Yeah. They take this pulling over for people on the side of the road seriously. If there's somebody on the side of the road, they're going to do like 2 miles an hour. Okay, gotta go. Bathroom's inside. Holy crap. All of these people ahead of us on this exit are going to Buc-ee's. I just need to pee. I don't care about shopping. I don't care about gas. Why is someplace this busy? I guess we'll see shortly. Your impression of Buc-ee's?
Sucks.
Been there, done that. Holy crap. I bet there was as many people in that little store as there was on our ship. It was literally the flow. You just followed the people in front of you, and the whole store just went to the restrooms and then went back out. It was just like a flow thing.
It's like driving on the interstate. Everybody's going real fast and everybody slams on their brakes.
Exactly right. Because some people don't know what the hell they're doing. They just don't know what they're doing. So then they stand there in the middle of everything, blocking the entire store. The flow. You got to go with the flow. Now we're still attempting to get out of here. We have made it into the correct lane of traffic.
That truck just cut people off. And they're from Texas.
At least we were in the correct lane of traffic. We worked hard to get there. Now we're going to get back on the interstate.
Turn to merge onto I-45 North toward Dallas.
I'm heading towards Dallas. Eventually I will be driving. I'm not sure when, but he doesn't trust me yet. He thinks there's too many people.
This just gives me something to do.
Gives me something. Yeah, he'd be cussing the road while I was driving. Good sounds pretty good though. I got sea salt caramel sea salt.
Bucky balls.
I don't even know what they are, but
Beaver balls.
he grabbed a bag.
144 miles.
So I grabbed some.
Straight.
They're pretty good.
Oh,
I can handle
let's go
this.
up here for a little.
Jimmy's comment was just, I don't know who came up with that gimmick, but he's a multi-effing gazillionaire. Yep. From what I've seen from these little big store things, yep, that's right, and we're slowing down again. But yes.
75-25, 75-25 for no reason at all.
Anybody want to join me in the truck here? I'm good for takers. He's great entertainment. You never know what's going to fly out of his mouth. When? I'm just going to sit over here and eat my Bucky nuggets.
Beaver nuggets.
Beaver nuggets. I don't know what they are. Good. That's what they are. Yep. Sit over here, provide some entertainment. I'm not the one providing. He's providing. But he's going to talk and drive. No. Can't do that in Texas. Yep. Having a great day to vote here. So we stopped at Bucky's in Madisonville. Crazy busy. 10 million people there. It was nuts. I got some of those Bucky nuggets or whatever they were. Caramel, sea salt caramel. Jimmy, you have a crack in your windshield. Did you know that? Oh. Okay, back to the topic at hand here. We're coming up on Enos. Huh? We're coming up on Enos. It's that far away on the map. They have a Buc-ee's. I think we need to stop again because, ooh, that car's flying. I only got a small bag. They did, I saw them. I put it down and got the little bag. I got the little single serving bag of those Buc-ee nuggets or whatever. I think we need to stop again so I can get the big bag and enjoy it. So I'm going for it, but I think maybe I just need to say I gotta pee. And that'll be the next rest stop. I haven't had lunch either, or breakfast. It's 2 o'clock. By now, I would have had lunch, breakfast, snack, all on the boat. And I'm running off of one little bitty bag of Bucky nuggets. Yep, I think we're gonna have to stop. Gonna try.
Look over here, Sloan. Are you riding your pony? Are you riding your pony? Yay! Yay! Riding a pony! Oh look! Whoa, no hands! Yay!